Peace, my family, and right back to all those coming out of that good cocoon for the first time. Welcome. This your girl, the butterfly. We about to take off. Let's fly. Just want to send you all that good, loving energy your way. Peace, love, happiness, harmony, and abundance. Hope you guys are out there keeping your mind right and that good night mind. How y'all feeling? It's a good question to ask yourself each and every day. How you feeling out here? It's very important. And when you ask that question to yourself, it's very important that you be honest with yourself. Because again, family, you cannot lie to yourself. You can try to. But deep down, it's going to hit you like a ton of bricks. So remember, the journey is about seeing your real self for who you are in the eyes of our Creator, the Most High. That's what's very important, right? So, hope you guys are out there keeping your mind right. For sure. And that good night mind. Hope you guys are moving on up in your higher nature. And most definitely cleansing. Most definitely cleansing. Oh man. Hello. I came on here today to express. And family, I'm going on a good journey with them. And I'm speaking for myself in my good journey. Because I know some people may be going through this, where you have addictions to things, things you gotta let go of. And along this journey, that's what it's gonna take for you to get to the next level of your life, for you to change your life for the better. And family, you gotta be the one. You gotta be the one that's rooting for you. Nobody else but you and the Most High. And your beautiful angels, your beautiful messengers, your descendants that are on your side, fighting for you and your well-being, making sure that you are being guided in the way that you should. My family, I'm speaking for myself here. It comes to a point in your journey where you see that you're going to be taking a huge step, right? When you have gotten to a point where you let most things go, right? You have let most things go. All the things, little bad habits that, and it's not really little, I will say, it's bad habits that is much needed to cleanse and purify your soul, you let go. And for me, and what was so hard for me to let go was the fish. Man, oh man. The fish was so hard for me let go of. It took me to this day to really get to the point where seeing for yourself that it is literally destroying you. Seeing for myself that it was literally destroying me. And the question became, why is it so hard for me to let go of the fish? What's so hard about that? Right? What's so hard? I'm questioning myself. Why is it so hard? It's just food, right? And it's destroying you, right? So why hold on to things that are destroying you? These are the questions that you have to ask yourself. The things that we do to our own selves. Why? Knowing dang on well that it's not good. Overindulging too much seafood is a detriment to your health, right? For me, that was my thing, right? To me, it was the only thing that I felt that was a piece of goodness left of it all, right? Of the world. Call me crazy, I don't care. To me, everybody got their stuff. And to me, that was something to me. And it came to a point where I'm literally at the point where I got warned a couple times. And I know that it's really hard for me to let go. But the crazy part about it is, my question to myself is, why? Why is it so hard to let go? Why? You have to remember that you have to be the one to fight for yourself, your spirits. You have to be the one to take care of your body. And if you don't control what you put in your body, your flesh will control you. And that's real, family. Because to me, I see that I use food for comfort when I went through things. When I go through things. was the only thing that, to me, made it just a little bit better. Out of all the things that hurt me, that made it a little bit better. Everything that I have overcome in this world, that made it a little bit better. Holding on to something. Well, I realized that it's time for me to stop battling with myself. Because if I don't want to know what happens next. I don't want to see what happens next. And I don't want to face what's happening. What will happen next if I don't? That's not something that I want to see happen due to my own doing, right? My own doing. Because you want to find some form of comfort. Or it's coming to that conclusion now. I'm realizing that when I let go of the fish, because I'm choosing to let go of the fish, because I'm also told to let go of the fish, because it's destroying. When you get a wake-up call, when you get a warning from the Most High, and it's real family, and you are the person that has to take care of your body, take care of your spirit, take care of yourself. When you realize that comfort that I did, to myself, not wanting to, feel uncomfortable in a way with the things that I go through. That is a thing. And so that's what I used. And family, one moment. It's been kicking me in the butt. Now that I see that comfort that I'm doing to myself has caused me to harm myself and to put me in a place where I don't want to be, and getting to the point where if I continue on and I don't make a change for the better, then I have chose my fate. And that is hard to swallow, because all it is food, right? It's all food. Not realizing that it's more than food. You hold on to things that you don't want to really feel. So you must get to that point where you have to let go of it too. And that's where I'm at. And once I did, which is today, I let go of fish, that I realized that once I did, I cried. I'm crying. And it sounds crazy, right? I cried, right? But it's more than tears. It's release. And I have to build my strength up to face things head on without using that as a coping mechanism to make me feel good for the day or when I eat. And not to say that I eat it like every day, but I eat it enough where it's time to let go. Because, again, family, if I don't want to see what's happening next. So, I'm taking heed to my warning. And I've been warned before. And it's about taking care of myself. And get it to a point where I'm a full vegetarian, because I go back and forth with pescatarian, vegetarian throughout the journey. And it was always about letting go of the fish, right? For me, it's part of our culture. That's what we're doing. We leveling up, getting on up into vegetarian, right? That's where we are appointed to be, right? That's where it's at. So that's where we have to be. That's what we have to move up to, because that's the best for our inner beings, right? So we must understand that that's real. And once I realized that, I know I'm going to go through withdrawals, and I know that I'm going to express a lot of emotions, and I'm going to really find out the reason why I hold it on to it for so long. And that's going to be a beautiful experience, and I'll catch y'all up and let y'all know as I go on with the journey. But I just thought I'd share that little bit of my journey, because, you know, life is truly what you make it. And we really have to take care of ourselves. And when we see that certain things that we're doing out here is causing us harm in the long run, then it's something we do need to examine, take a look at, and get on the move and let it go. And don't be like me, where you had to get warning signs to do it. Be better than me, where you don't need the warning signs. You can learn from others. You can learn from your own experiences. Because family, once you begin to step outside of your comfort zone, and you begin to hunger, and you begin to level up the way that Most High wants you to level up in His will, beautiful things begin to happen. So I know it's only good things gonna happen for me after I do this. It's been a long time coming for me, years, and I'm really happy. I'm also have a little anxiety a little bit. But I know that this is the best thing for me, because family, this is what the Most High says. So I'm just listening and going with the flow and letting y'all know that I'm not perfect, and I tell you this on my channel and some of my videos before. I'm flawed and all. For the people that, I don't know, feel like people are out here perfect. No, people are not perfect. The journey, you're not perfect. This is the whole point. It's wrong. You're going to experience a lot of different things. You're going to express yourself in many different ways. Family, to gain a grip on your emotions, to gain a grip. Things are going to test you. Things are going to mold you. Things are going to help you grow. Stretch you, expand your mind, your consciousness, family. This journey, it takes you where the Most High wants you to be. And when you begin to get ready, when you begin to prepare, man, oh man, when you begin to prepare, when you begin to get ready and fly, family. Life, I already know, it's gonna take off. So, I know that it's time, and it's no other time than right now. So, I just thought I'd share this, because this is people don't know, but in my journey, this is a huge moment for me on my journey, because this is something that I've been trying to get past for a very long time, and something I prayed about, something that I definitely needed help with, right? Well, I got my answer. And even clearer confirmation too, and it's not what I really wanted to see, but I'll take that with me and do what I need to do and continue to keep cleansing and purifying my soul. So that's that. So family, I'm sharing this with you because anything that you might be going through, anything that you're facing that you have to get on and let go of, just know that the grass is greener on the other side. Because every time when I let go of something, it's always something better, and it's always something that comes out of it that I needed to happen for me to get to what the Most High wants me to see next. So it's all for the good. And it's all for your highest good. And the Most High is just looking out for me. And I'm so grateful. Much gratitude to the Most High for everything. And all the things that He's done in my life. And all the things that He's going to do in yours. It's real, family. Once you begin to follow instructions, continue to keep being guided, continue to keep showing love, continue to keep fighting for yourself, beautiful things will begin to happen for you. And just know that you are loved beyond this world and in it. Begin to spread that love one to another. Be the peace that you seek. Release a message to Dr. Malachi here. Oh, peace, shalom, hashtag divine love, and watch it. And it's all